The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is rated M for mature audiences 17 and older, for blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes, and use of alcohol. Viewer discretion is advised. Hi guys, welcome to the bonus video of Set 1. This is how we get the Aetherium crown or the Aetherium equipment, depending on which one you want. So the first thing we need to do is read the book Aetherium Wars. There's one that spawns in Dragon's Reach in Farengar's little library off the side of his little main room. Once you get it, you'll get the quest. Where is it? Or you get the side quest, investigate the ruins of Arnkenthems, or however the hell you pronounce that. But you can actually do this before you start the quest. You don't even need the Aetherium crown or the Aetherium Wars book to start the quest. The point of the quest is to get 4 pieces of Aetherium, which will be explained later on. I am actually going to get those first, outside of the one that's in that ruin. The first piece is right here at Deep Folk Crossing. We'll go down. Here is Markarth, the Shrine of Pyrite. Basically, if you go to the Lover's Statue and keep running north, you'll come across this Dwemer Ruin. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these. Tharmdas. I don't know. Okay. A little farther, you'll come across Deep Folk Crossing. There is a possibility of running across a kid, I think it is, who will sell you the information for like 100 or 5 to 100 gold. Oops. Or if you want to, look for this water formation and just follow the path up left, and you'll eventually find that. Alright, let's go. We'll come up here to the back, and here we'll find a little Dwemer ruin. Dwemer helmet, sword here, a Dwemer Convector, but we'll go around it. We'll find our first shard. The next one is in Misfold, however the hell you pronounce that. All the way over here. So let's teleport there. Now, there are 3 objects you can make with this side quest. There is a crown, which I highly recommend you make, a shield, and a staff. The shield, basically, if you power bash someone, it will turn them into the become ethereal state, and they will be able to attack you. You can't damage them. It's basically a good way to disrupt the flow of battle. Anyway, there's the main ruin itself. We're not going in there. We're actually going over here. Anyway, as I was saying, the staff allows you to summon some dwarven centurions, dwarven, yeah, centurions, I guess. Some Dwemer enemies to help you in battle. Here's the second piece. The third, the crown, which is what we're going to be getting, allows you to carry 2 Guardian Stone abilities at once. There's a glitch to it that allows you to carry up to 4. I'm going to try and demonstrate it, and I will be using it probably for the rest of the game. Alright, next is Raldthar. That is over here somewhere. Where is it? I know I've been there. I haven't been there, but I've been there. Oh, it's up here. There. Here is Windhelm. If you follow this to this little lake and go south, you'll come across it. This one is actually at the bottom of the ruin. I was going to go through it, but I decided it'd be best to show you it. As I was saying, the crown has a glitch that allows you to have 3 or 4 extra standing zone abilities. I'm fairly certain you can get more than that, but it's really glitchy if you do that. You will be coming
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Dark Brotherhood quest line. So if you want, you can wait till then. I'm not going to, obviously. There he is. Okay. Actually, I'm going to need the bow and some arrows later on. Okay. Unfortunately, it goes against my Bloodlust rules to use the bow and arrow. I do, despite going against that, I do need it for a puzzle. If you're an alchemist, harvest the charred skewer to get some charred skeever hide. I want to get to one of the...
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Oh, that was my idea.
Looks like you got yourself a hero.
That it? Bet.
I need to heal because he's going to kill me if I don't. Never let your HP get below half. Once you do that, we'll get to the point to where enemies will be wanting to kill you. That's it. I somehow could feed off of a enemy while I was here. Right. There it is. Alrighty. I would recommend choosing this path too because you get these nifty little ballistas you can use. Pay attention.
Is someone there?
And he doesn't care.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
I'm gonna find whoever did this. Sit down, eat some bread. Sneak through this? No, I can't. Sneak. Okay, this guy actually has a rare weapon. It's the Aegis Bane. Takes 5 points of target takes 5 points of damage, frost damage to health and stamina. Sure. There's another enemy. There he is.
Huh?
Nothing here after all.
Yeah, sure. Keep keep telling you something. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, yes. I love the decapitation abilities. Alright, over here we have a book. That. I'll need these. Make sure you collect 10 Dwemer cogs. They're actually used for, ooh, goldie, thank you. They're actually used for something. Oh, and I have plenty of space. Our first master lock. I have like 300 picks. I'm gonna try and pick this one. Now, you don't need a high lockpicking to do this. You can actually do it with, you know, your base level. But you get a ton of lockpicking EXP for these things. I will do a bonus video at the end of the LP with my lockpicking tips. Oh, too far. The annoyance of a master lock is that it can literally be the difference between this and this. That'll be the pick. There we go. Lord. But my God, sometimes the prizes are well worth the hassle. I need another one of those. What's my weight? Alright, before we continue on, I'm going to save once more because we're going to get across the dwarven guards now. And dwarven enemies are really annoying. And depending on how much time I take up during this quest, I may actually do another side quest just so I get the enchantment. First Dwarven Sphere. This is Bolt Ammo. There's a leap here in the Dawnguard DLC. With Dawnguard DLC, the Dawnguard come with crossbows. They're actually really cool. I really love having them. They're really fun and really easy to use. They're a lot faster and a little bit more hard hitting than normal bows. You can find the bolts on Dwemer weapon. Specifically the spheres. I may not use the archer for it, but I will collect them just for the sake of collection. If memory serves, these guys are actually resistant to physical attacks, but weaker to fire, which is why you see this. Red light. Green light. Fuck. I want to kill too. Cute. Halfway there. My favorite shout. No damage. I love Become Ethereal. Yeah, you may notice I'm not saving on the same file anymore, or I'm not saving on separate files. That's due to, while I was off screen, I kept freezing because I had too much data on my computer. Or on my laptop. Oh, that was beautiful. If you use lightning on the back of the spider, back off when you kill it. Because they explode. And how many do I have? Pretty good. The deep market. The deep market will play a much more important, quote-unquote, role later in the game. I'm not going to spoil it because it's better to, you know, see it firsthand. Besides, even if I do say it, you won't believe me. But we're getting into Falmer territory now, as you can tell by the sudden change of appearance, which is why I'm saving. Sudden change of the area is definite indication of Falmer presence. You do not want to fight the Falmer haphazardly. Now they have bad eyesight, so they won't be able to see you, but my God, can they hear you. This is where a high sneak comes in majorly helpful. Love how, even though I'm not doing anything major, my sneak is constantly upgrading, or leveling up. Or gaining XP, there we go. Okay. They're above me, aren't they? Yep. Kind of wait till I get my stuff back. There we go. Thank you. We're almost to the end of the ruin. Unfortunately, for those that want to do quick Dwemer runs, there's no such thing. If you go to an actual Dwemer ruin, it's going to be a long run. They're very massive. But if you know what you're doing, you can do shortcuts. This is a pressure plate for the Dwemer. Don't step on it. Temporary secret. There we go. Oh. Perfect. There. Secret area. Not much in it, but sometimes, especially if you've been here after the No Stone Unturned quest, you can get a lot of good gems from there. Jump is a good, quick way to get around while stealth. How's my cogs? 10, perfect. Alright. This one. Any other one you do is going to cause fire to range this one. Oh boy, this room. I like this room, but it's annoying. There. You. Here, I'll show you through the window. Tauros. The farmer hasn't moved yet. Will drop farmer-based equipment sometimes, like this helmet. Swords, bows, arrows, shields. These enemies drop Charles Chin, I think it's called. It's basically the ink is required to These are useful for alchemy. Yeah, that's true as shit. So these egg sacs, the Troros eggs, how do you pronounce that? There should be some more fall. As you see, the beard are shrinking. Oh, hello. Where? Yes, the bow. Perfect. enchanting one here. So I'll be able to get that there. Get fire, frost, storm, skill enchantments, as well as all the souls if I wanted to. I probably will get that. Anyway, as you notice, the views are all dirty, because some of them are some. Sometimes you'll come across one where it doesn't fall out. That's okay, especially if it's the second time. As long as you get the heat like I'd like to get to 40 at least, so. There it is. My carry weight's now 360. Wow, it really jumped up. Oh, it was 365. Oh, it's full. I'm good. All looks really smoothly. Now, I know I've been saying on lobby some I highly recommend it. Once we open this drawbridge, it's going to be a big fight. That is a dwarven centurion. Or the epitome of speed casting. Do not fight these guys carefully. Guerrilla warfare is probably one of your best tactics. This guy, especially if you're in a higher difficulty. Screw it. I got those small rooms that can wrap around. Last thing. You'll generally find some decent level arrows, a grand soul gem, and a few other things. I'd recommend collecting a few of these, by the way. If you can't find any, you get danger arrows. Yeah, fight those guys. This little contraption in the center will be useful later. The depth lock. There we go. Here. Just open that door. Don't see anything good. Alrighty, we're good. Anything else? Nope. Alright, that's our last Aetherium shard. We need one more, which is in the quest area that we're going to. And here's our shortcut to the exit. Now, I'm going to go off screen so I can sell all of this junk I have and not be a vampire that everyone's afraid of. So I shall be right back as soon as this loads. Before you fast travel, by the way, from these little towers, make sure you open the door. This way you can get back down there if you ever need to. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll see you at the ruin.